The weather is hot this week, so I thought I'd share with you the 10 foods I always make sure I've got in my freezer every single summer. Now, some are for easy dinners, some help keep us cool, and some save loads of food from going to waste. But here's what I always have in my freezer. Okay, so first up are bananas because they are right at the top of my list. And honestly, if you're not freezing bananas in the summer, you are missing out. Now, my bananas seem to turn to mush really quickly when it's hot outside, but they only take seconds to freeze, quite literally. You just slice them onto a baking tray lined with baking paper and freeze them for an hour like this before transferring them to a freezer bag. And then you've got the perfect base for either a smoothie, a milkshake, or even some healthy ice cream whenever you fancy it. Now, I love making this chocolate milkshake for the girls. I'll pop the full recipe below because this is a massive year-round hit. But in the summer, I particularly love using our frozen banana slices to make banana ice cream. Now, over the years, I've experimented with different fruits like strawberry, mango, or just banana, but we are a family of chocolate lovers, so this one is our favorite, similar to the milkshake, but it's a thicker version. And you can also add the ice cream mixture into lolly molds, which is really cute as well. Second on my list is watermelon because I am obsessed with these watermelon slushies. Now, I never let my kids have slushies when we're out because they are not safe for children under 7 and I have a 5-year-old. But at home, these watermelon slushies are easily my favorite drink in the summer. And one giant watermelon the other week gave us 108 slices, which we'd never get through. So instead, I froze half of it. Now, all you need to do to freeze watermelon is to chop it into chunks as you normally would, and then you freeze your watermelon chunks onto a baking tray lined with baking paper, and then you freeze it like this until it's frozen solid for about an hour or 2, and then you can transfer it to a freezer bag until you are ready to use it. Then when you are ready to use it, you can just add it straight from frozen into a blender with some frozen strawberries, some cranberry juice, a bit of honey, lime, mint, and honestly, you will get your new favorite summer drink. And you can also turn this into a grown-ups cocktail by adding a splash of tequila, and if you do, trust me, you'll never look back. And whilst we're on the topic of drinks, do not underestimate how many foods you can freeze to use as ice in drinks. One of my personal favourites is lemon and limes because you can add them straight from frozen into so many drinks. Literally everything from water to lemonade to Coke to even alcoholic drinks like beer, gin and tonic. Now, another couple of my favourites though are orange slices and cucumber, which again is great for adding into water, lemonade or Pimm's for example. And if you want something a bit different, you can also freeze little ice cubes of lemonade to add to your rosé wine in the summer, which will also make a little spritzer too. Now, you can also freeze grapes to add into drinks, but personally I love freezing them just for a summer snack. So all you need to do is give them a wash, dry and freeze them on a baking tray lined with baking paper, and once they're frozen solid, you can transfer them to a freezer container and they're just ready to eat straight from frozen. They're sweet, really refreshing and perfect when you fancy something cold without reaching for the ice cream. Bread is also something you'll always find me freezing in the summer because a loaf doesn't seem to last 5 minutes when it's hot outside, and once that mold starts, you really don't want to be using the rest of the loaf, so it's much better to freeze it than throw half a loaf away, and honestly you'll never notice the difference if it was frozen anyway. Now, yogurt is another favourite of mine to freeze in the summer because it feels like a healthy option for the kids when they get home from school. Now, you can of course just freeze some plain yogurt, or you can flavour your yogurt. For example, I like adding some honey and some jam to mine, and then I freeze it into some mini ice lolly molds as well. Or as an alternative, you could also mix some yogurt with some fresh berries. So here I'm using blueberries, but to make some berry clusters. Now, all you need to do is freeze your clusters onto a baking tray lined with baking paper, and once they're frozen solid, you can eat them as they are, or you could go one step further and drizzle them with chocolate, and for obvious reasons, these are a huge hit with my kids whenever I make them. Number 7 in my list of foods to freeze in the summer is berries. Now, I love eating fresh berries in the summer, but a punnet never seems to last very long, and once you find 1 or 2 moldy ones, it won't be long before the whole punnet goes moldy. So if you find a couple of moldy berries in your punnet, take them out, and if you know you're not going to eat the rest of them the next day or so, pop the rest in the freezer before they have to be thrown in the bin. You can then use them straight from frozen, you can make them into ice cream, add them to smoothies, or you can add them into your overnight oats. Now, I couldn't do a freezer essential videos without talking about my favorite dinners to have in the freezer freezer that will save you when it's hot outside. And my top must-have is my homemade tomato pasta sauce. Honestly, it's an absolute favorite of mine. It saves me pretty much all year round, but especially in the summer. It's my kids' favorites as well. It's so easy to make. You just throw everything into a pan, blitz it up, and then on the night you reheat a couple of cubes straight from frozen, mix it up with some fresh pasta, and voila, dinner is ready in minutes. Another freezer staple of mine is homemade chicken nuggets. These are so easy to make, so it usually takes me around 10 minutes to top up my stash every 2 to 3 weeks. I freeze them raw and cook them straight from frozen, so it makes them perfect for days when you just feel like it's too hot to cook. So you can serve them as nuggets, but I also use them in so many other meals like chicken parmigiana, a katsu curry, in a wrap, in a burger, on top of a Caesar salad. Honestly, the list is endless. And last but definitely not least, chips. So chips are a must-have side for us in the summer with a load of our favorite meals, everything from burger to kebab to anything. But when it's hot, I do not want to be peeling potatoes. So instead, I keep a batch of frozen homemade chips in the freezer that are ready to go straight from frozen. Now, potatoes are really easy to freeze as chips. You just boil them for 5 minutes, run them under some cold water, pat them dry, coat them in some oil, and then open freeze them on a baking tray for a couple of hours just so they don't all stick together. Then when you're ready, just chuck them straight in the air fryer from frozen and they'll be ready to go in less than 20 minutes. And there you go. Those are the 10 foods I always make sure I have got in my freezer before the hot weather hits. They save me time, save me money, reduce my food waste, and generally just make life so much easier when it's hot outside. Let me know in the comments if you have any other suggestions I should try, and if you liked this video, please give it a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe for the next one.